Next up, I'm going to introduce our next speaker and showcase here in the way of innovation. And what I really like about this showcase that we're going to do here is that we're going to have somebody from the business side of a department come up and talk about an innovative use of technology in a way that really directly impacts and benefits the public. So I'm going to introduce our next presenter from the Governor's Office of Business and Economic Development, or GoBiz. GoBiz is the Governor's agency for job creation and economic development efforts. And the team at GoBiz works with employers, large and small, to provide resources and help in expanding their businesses and adding jobs to California's economy. Jesse Torres is the Deputy Director for Small Business, and today Jesse and his team are debuting a new web portal. It's called he'll tell you what it's called, but you're going to see it here for the very first time. What's kind of unique about this, and I think is kind of exciting for me personally, is that each year the IT Leadership Academy takes on an IT project or takes on a class project where they're supposed to deliver something of value to the state. Well, this year, the IT Leadership Academy decided to take on the effort of putting together this portal. So they had essentially about 6 months, 7 months to take this from conception all the way through our approval processes, through our Department of Technology, project approval lifecycle, and into production. And I got a chance to see a sneak preview of it. I think the team did a great job, but Jesse's going to come over here to showcase it to you. So please help me welcoming Jesse Torres from the Department of Business and Governor's Office of Business.
Thank you, Carlos. It's a pleasure to be here with you this morning. My name is Jesse Torres. I'm the new Deputy Director, Small Business Advocate for the Governor's Office of Business and Economic Development. This is my first week, so thank you for the opportunity to be with you today. The Governor's Office of Business and Economic Development is the lead entity responsible for making it easier to do business in the state of California. In 2012, since 2012, we started exploring the idea of creating a one-stop website for small business owners. And in partnership with the California Department of Technology and the IT Leadership Academy, we have developed a website that makes it easier for California business owners to do business. The California Business Portal consolidates and organizes licensing information, permitting information, information on local assistance programs, and also incentives that help business owners grow. And speaking from personal experience, having worked with business owners for the past 5 years, I can tell you that this is a critical need for our business owners in the state. More often than not, business owners have a really hard time finding key information that just helps them get ready to launch or helps them to grow. So I'm particularly excited to see that this is a priority for the Governor's Office and that I'm privileged to be part of this project. There's a lot of people to thank who have been behind the scenes making this all happen. I particularly want to thank Panerai Abdis, who could not be here with us today, but who is the Chief Deputy Director for the Governor's Office of Business and Economic Development. I also want to thank the IT Leadership Academy, of course, and our team, Oliver, Poonam, James, and Thomas, who really spent a lot of time and effort making the website great and efficient for all of you to use. At this time, what I want to do is bring up someone very special to show some of the dynamic elements of the website. And I'm sure this is a friend of all of yours, but I do want to bring up the GoBiz IT Chief and the Chief Architect of the California Business Portal, Thomas Boone, to the stage to show you the website.
How is everyone? Good. All right, so what we're going to do here, and we're very excited. Today we are doing a soft launch of the California Business Portal. So this is the first viewing for many of you, and the ITLA 22, I must say that you guys have done an excellent job. Oliver, Poonam, James, Parkhurst, you guys have done an excellent job. So this has been a very, we've a rush to the finish to get it ready for today to show all of you. All right, so this is the landing page here, of course, and it just says there, business just got easier in California. And by that, we mean that instead of going to a whole bunch of websites to find your information, this is where you start. This is the first place businesses go to find business-related information. All right, so let's say you want to start your own business, right? You want to be a business consultant. Where do you go, right? You go to the business portal. All right, where do you start on the business portal? All right, on the far left, you have locate. This is where you're going to decide this will help you decide where you put your business. And once you click on this locate button, right, you're going to be sent to the California Business Portal mapping tool. We have 5 different maps on here, over 50 mapping layers, right, that will assist you in obtaining information that you need to do site selection for your business. So if you're a business consultant and you're looking to locate in Sacramento, LA, Fresno, San Diego, the information is going to be in here. We have business assistance organization information, we have demographic information, permit information, regulatory organization, boundary information. There's a whole host of things on here, more than I can even start to list. But there's a wealth of information in here to help you decide where you want to put your business. So once you've decided where you want to locate, you need to figure out how to start, right? So how do I start my business? What do I do? What forms do I fill out? What web pages do I go to? Right, you click start, right? Now, first thing, of course, you're going to have to do is you're going to have to figure out how to register your business in the state of California. All right, that starts with the Secretary of State. We have local, federal, and state requirements listed in here. We have all the places you need to go, all the requirements you need to fulfill to get your business registered. All right, once we've registered our business, we also need to figure out what permits we need to obtain, what licenses, what certifications. So we have a section for that on the portal, and in that section, there's a lot of information, and there's also a CalGold tool, and this CalGold tool is based on your location and your business type. It will give you a listing of all the different entities that you may need to contact or forms you need to fill out for your permitting requirements. Right, we've also compiled a list of like 10 hot, trendy businesses. Right, so if you want to be a mobile food vendor, want to open a boutique, right? We've created these quick start guides, and what these quick start guides do, right, is in 2 pages they give you all the requirements you need to start your business. Right, this is a handy tool, and if you're fortunate enough to want to start a business that's in there, it gives you a head start, right, in figuring out what you need to do. All right, say fast forward 2, 3 years, maybe even a year, and your business is booming, and you want to grow your business. You want to hire more employees, you want to open a new office, right? Anything like that, you would click on grow, right? And then in grow, one of the big things that we're really proud of in the California Business Portal is our section on incentives, right? At this point, there are a lot of incentives businesses don't know about. You cannot do enough outreach to market incentives, right? So we've done our best effort, and we're going to continue to grow this section to make a comprehensive list of incentives that's easily browsable, and you can go through there. When there are situations where there are online applications, such as CalCompetes, or the California Film and Television Tax Credit, or the New Employment Credit, and there are online applications, we link right to those, we launch those. Right, so this is a great resource for businesses to find out more about incentive programs within the state of California. All right, now, if you're hiring more employees, you're going to have workforce questions. Say you started out as a sole proprietor, and now you're going to become a different business structure that's going to have employees, right? And you're going to want to know if there are incentives to hire more people, or if there are training programs that you can participate in, right, to train your employees, to improve your workforce. We have a workforce section, right? And this workforce section has all the information you need to figure out your workforce issues. This is a big one here because when we did our business community kind of focus group information or meetings, they really were interested in a lot of these subjects. Now, I have an entry here, so we're helping Carlos build up that mobile gallery tally, right? So we already, at GoBiz, we already have CalCompetes in the mobile gallery. We have CalGold. We're going to add the California Film and Television Tax Credit application to the mobile gallery, and we're going to add the California Business Navigator. Right? That's 2 or 3 more, and then we're going to continue to build that tally so that California is the leader in mobile applications for government. Right? So the Business Navigator, what it does is it breaks things down, and it's a more interactive experience for the user. Right? So we have different sections in here. Depending on your interest as a business, you go into those sections, you answer questions, and it gives you results. Right? So it'll give you a report. So if you don't know and you don't want to browse through the entire site, just go to the Start a Business section. It has a whole host of questions that it asks you, and then it gives you a report on what you need to do. All right? And we do that for expand, relocate, change. We also have the incentives section in here, and this is real good because we have so many incentives that we offer. This will allow you to get, it'll ask you questions like what type of business, what industry are you in, and some other questions like that where it will give you a list of the incentives you can apply for. So this is going to be a tool, an app that continues to grow. Now I clicked on that a little too fast. One other component of the business portal that we have is the service desk. And so it's kind of the opposite of the navigator in that the business person asks the questions. Right, so if you're up late at night and you have a business-related question and you don't know where to find it, you can search through our knowledge base of 750 questions. If it's still not in there, you can send the question in. It comes to the California Business Portal Service Desk. And at the first level, we try to answer that immediately or as quickly as possible. And then if it's not answerable at the first level, then we forward it on to subject matter experts at our partner agencies. So, thank you.
So the California Business Portal is designed to be business user friendly. So one of the things that the team did in order to get input and feedback about the tool was we actually went out to the business community and we asked business owners to provide their direct feedback as we started developing the California Business Portal. So we have a video to show you of that session.
The Governor's Office of Business and Economic Development visited a local small business to debut the California Business Portal for a group of entrepreneurs and small business owners to get feedback on a new state website. The newly created California Business Portal is designed to consolidate information for business owners in a one-stop shop. Permits, licenses, incentives, and assistance are now available in one place and accessible at any time.
Primarily, it's lack of knowledge of where to go to get permits or information about permits. A lot of business owners are confused. They don't know where to start.
So when I started my business, I knew exactly what I wanted to do and where I wanted to do it. But the technicalities of kind of how to go about doing it were really kind of foreign to me.
I'm a classic California entrepreneur, born and raised in Sacramento and still here in Midtown running my business. So we plan to continue to grow here and hire more people, get involved. And each time we continue to grow, we face new levels of complexity.
It's been a top priority for us to get people from the business community involved in the development of this. So what we're really trying to preach is self-service in many cases. So small business owners in general are busy people. You don't have time to go wait in line, be on hold.
What's nice about the portal is it's a way from the outside, the business owner's way of looking in to figure out how to do business better and more easily in California.
People who created the website have people like me in mind, small businesses that you know what I'm looking for, and I can find it within a couple minutes.
Everything that you might need or think you might need is very easily readable. You can kind of find it without much trouble, and it seems to very clearly spell out all the things that any type of business might need.
We are linking to over 58 counties. If you type in your city, your county where you're planning to locate, the business type, Cal has about 147 business types, and we're still trying to add more as we go on. And it'll populate a list of requirements for you.
What I saw today is going to help business owners immediately find some of the answers to the problems on permitting, on regulations, on licensing, in one location.
The California Business Portal is a one-stop resource where people like me can go and get all the key tools that we need in order to ensure that our dream comes to fruition.
I think the California Business Portal is great. I really salute its mobile functionality. It's easy to use, not only if I'm at my desk at work, but if I'm on the go and trying to get permits and paperwork taken care of.
As a small business owner, I'm doing business with my phone on the go almost every day, all day. So to have the California Business Portal in the palm of my hand is an essential resource.
I am ecstatic. This is a product that I wish was around 3 years ago when I was starting my business.
Now that I know that there's a resource for different, maybe larger projects in the future, it'll be great to understand what I'm getting myself into.
And it's not just a portal, there's a whole staff, a whole team that actually will help me navigate the process.
For me to be able to go and find what I need and know that there are people out there who care about what I need to find, and they've created a website that has everything that I need. Can't wait till it's up.
This tool is going to I think, encourage people that are afraid of coming forward and beginning a business because they don't know what's involved. This will absolutely open their eyes and help them to understand what they need, and I think it will make a big difference.
So feedback and input is going to be critical to the success of this portal, the California Business Portal. And we know there's a lot of features that we couldn't show just by Thomas and I presenting today or through the video. So we invite you to go to our booth and learn more about the actual California Business Portal and how it's going to work. As far as next steps, we'll look to go public in June. And what we ask for you to do is please come to the site, please visit it, please give us your feedback and input, please share it with your networks, and let us know what you think about it. We know in many ways this is the start, and that everything has a beginning, and that this will evolve and continue to grow and provide value to our business owners. And so we appreciate your support in making it extremely effective. We're very proud of the California Business Portal over here at GoBiz. Our team put a lot of effort and time into it. And so I want to say thank you again to our team for all their support, and also to the California Department of Technology and to the IT Leadership Academy for all their support. But thank you very much for your time today.